My worry is the grid start here. So we're at the back. So nobody's gonna punt us from behind. Alright. I might have... I don't know what I did with that start there. Oh, I had to make sure we don't get taken out. But other people got killed there. There are people making sandcastles off on the S's. Another one gone. 7 places and we're not even into Dunlop. How about that for a start? I'm probably going to make that a clip later on. There's some more battling going on. Somebody's been ghosted, so there must have been some contact. 2-second penalty for the drummer. The drummer's in a hoss. Oh, there's a Toro Rosso off. There's a Ferrari spun. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna be P5 after the first lap? I think we are. Holy cow. And I've used barely any of my overtake. And we have our soft stint later, so we're gonna be even faster. This has played into my hands brilliantly. Question is, can I maintain this? Because, like I said, I'm on the slower tire. Let me use a little bit of overtake to push me up. For my money, best way to use overtake is corner exit. When you're already at max speed, it's no point. So TZ is coming at me. Listen, if he overtakes me, then I'm not gonna fight it. Because he could be on softs. And there's no real... Don't push me off. Don't push me off, Haas. Alright, so the drummer's got me. Oh, they're weaving. That is not something I advise you do. I feel like there's some contact coming. There is an incident waiting to happen. Yep, TZ's gone off into the gravel. It's gonna be really tricky. Don't kill Mateus. I lost 2. Alright, TZ has decided to depart. There must have been a contact going in with the 2 Brazilians. Let them fight. Let them fight. I don't care. I do not care. Bracing is going to get a 2-second penalty. He's going to depart. So was Toro Rosso Acura. So, a couple DNFs to report. I've raced against Toro Rosso Acura before. We even had a temporary alliance back in the GT Sport days when I used to drive for Honda. So we used to jokingly work as teammates. Still too early to pit. All right, no more overtake for now. There we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Get back on safely. Nice and safe. Ah, man. I got dirty tires. Ah, man. I was too aggressive on the throttle. Understeered off. That's not good. Let's use the overtake, push up a little bit. We got a whole second back on Halo, though. Pulling away from the Canadian driver, at least. Let's use some overtake on the main straight. Drummer's gone in. I feel like you can go a little later. There we go. Nice. Much better. I think I can go I'm gonna go one lap more. I'm gonna go one lap more on these mediums and then I'll box. Push it off a spoon. Alright. Actually, no, I'm gonna box now. I think Halo tried to dive bomb. Wasn't gonna work. I think he tried to dive bomb me, but then he got reset. So yeah, everybody's boxing now. Everybody's swapping their tires. So here we go. I'm coming out P8. So I got some daylight on the guy behind. 8 seconds. Mark is only 5.4 ahead. I've had very little practice in the in this track. I've only done... Well, I know how to drive Suzuka, but I haven't had much practice in this combo. So I haven't really unlocked my true pace. Use a little bit of overtake. Alright, the Peruvian in the lead has decided to pit. Use that overtake on corner exit to push myself out. We've got a whole 2/10 on mark. Through 130R, nice and easy. You can go over the curbs a lot more on the Casio triangle there. All right. Starting to get ahead. Starting to make some moves. Make some progress. Small bit of brake. Cutting a little bit of grass on the S's here. The last one is a lot longer, so you might have to brake a little bit. Kind of lost a bit of pace there. A little bit too cautious. All right, come on. Let's keep ahead. Tires aren't too bad. Gotta use up gotta use my overtake. Use it to my full advantage. Oh, kind of got a little too... Tried to get a little too aggressive there. Alright, I'm in the 140s, but... I'm not happy with that. I think I can do a lot better. I think I can do a lot better with those times. Bono, I already boxed. No more tires. My tires are not dead. How are you, Ajax? How are you? We're not in F1 cars. We're in Super Formulas today. Although I was in a Mercedes to start the night. After this race, though, we need to watch the replay for lap 1. Because lap 1 was absolutely amazing. My tires are dead, Bono. Good job, Lewis. Fastest lap of the race. I haven't really unlocked my pace here. So this is my first time doing the race. So I started at the back. As is my tradition, I always start the first race. The first time I do a daily race, I always start at the back and work my way up. Not even before Degner 1. Not even at Degner 1, I was already up 8 positions. Of course, changes in an alternate strategy meant that I lost a little bit of pace later on, but from 15th to 8th from the first lap. Pretty good. Uh-oh. Still 2 more laps to go, though. There is a yellow flag up ahead. Has somebody got binned at the hairpin? Had some racing there the other day. The S's kill my life. Yeah, it's very tricky. The S's are very tricky. If you can, they're very satisfying if you can get them right. If you get them right, they're good. But the thing is, most people don't get them right. Don't forget to use your overtake button. I really hope that we get the SF23s, the new Super Formula models, because next month the Super Formula season starts. So I would love for them to bring those models in. They look really interesting. The SF23s. And I'm gonna try to watch Super Formula live this year. I didn't really get a chance to watch much of it last season. I just watched like reruns. But it's definitely a series worth watching. There's like a good amount of talent in there. Oh no. It's okay, I got a ninth. What's Super Formula? It is Japan's premier open wheel series. So we are using a Super Formula car right now. Basically, it's a spec series. You have your choice of Honda or Toyota engines. I'm using a Honda engine in this one. There really isn't much of a difference, to be quite honest. At least as far as Gran Turismo is concerned. But it's like Super GT, yeah. Interestingly, yeah, but it's open wheel. Interestingly, a lot of the drivers in Super Formula also drive in Super GT. Particularly the ones who do the GT500s. So like your Yamamotos, your Nojiris, your Toshiki Oyus. They're the ones competing in Super Formula. There have been some crossover talent. If you follow F1, F2, Pierre Gasly actually drove in Super Formula a couple years ago before getting the Toro Rosso seat. Who else drove? Liam Lawson is going to be driving in Super Formula this season. When he's not in the rounds that he's not required for testing duties, for backup duties. If anybody follows Formula E, Sasha Fenestraz used to drive there. Jean Alesi, his son Giuliano, used to compete in Super GT. I actually didn't know that Jean Alesi's son is actually half Japanese. Jean actually married a Japanese woman.